Bonsoir, good evening, wayfarers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Fallout London. I don't normally load up on a menu screen, but I fast traveled close to our next location, and there's enemies nearby. So I am going to come right out of this pause and immediately engage and deal with them, hopefully. Okay, I mean, that didn't go great. At all. Honestly. So, 2 shots with an arrow. I can get my arrows back. We are currently doing, that's not where the quest started, this is in Skyrim, Around the Thames in 80 days. We're supposed to be going to Limehouse. We went to Hardware City, and everybody was hostile there, so hopefully Limehouse is a little bit more friendly. It's over in that general direction. I am committed to using the bow and arrow now. Why? Well, if you've been watching, it feels like it's gotten too easy, and I don't want it to be too easy. Which is why we're using bow and arrow. Which is also why. What now? How do I have 0 chance to hit? What is happening? Why are there... Alright, this is all very strange. Alright, I'm missing 95% shots. Oh my god. I think I'm going to regret using the bow and arrow.
Open fire!
Oh my god. Can't even finish my intro or anything else. I'm definitely going to need to stock up on more arrows because this is getting silly. Oh. Alright, and the turret is still just sitting there complete. Look at all my arrows. Can I have them back, please? Can I have my arrow back, please? Alright, turret's trying to... Pendragon. Buddy. There we go. Alright. For all that shenanigans... I still don't know what was with the ladybirds chasing the rabbit, and then all of a sudden there was hooligans. So that's not leading me to believe that things are going to be okie dokie when we get. Yeah, see, I see my arrows, so I want them back. All right, looks like the turret took out the ladybugs. Excuse me, the ladybirds. That's so weird to me. So we'll grab some meat off of them, I guess. Wasn't there a third one? There was a third one. Whoa! Despawned right in front of me. Alright, Jesus Lord. If you're new to the channel, doze yoroshiku onegaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajimemashite. Welcome, nice to meet you. If you are a regular, and this series has a fair amount of regulars, like Daniel, like Teresa, like Old Gamer. Oh, what's that? That's a new name. Like Jakari Ford. Like, let's do some other new subscribers. Mike Obel. Michael Kara. A lot of Mikes. Common name. Lydia Lee's son. Derisive Badgers. Watching Jason vs. Zombies. A good amount of people are watching that. It's a great series in my opinion, but it is my series. Heather Jean. Alex Schultzbaum. Watching Project Valkyrie. Project Valkyrie still pulls in more viewers than any other series I've ever done, and it's so wild to me because I don't really get it. Joey Bean was messing with me, trolling me basically in the comments of my Goonies 2 video. Heath, Hothead9, Dion, also watching Jason vs. Zombies, and Robert Ringholm. Not sure what you're watching, but thank you so very much for subscribing if you happen to be hearing this. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, so there was dogs in here, and it looks like the dogs killed this hooligan. And this would be considered stealing. Why exactly is this considered stealing? Who owns this gas station? I mean, I can take that too, I guess. I don't know why. I will take the stimmy. Ooh, sardines. I found out, talked about that a couple times in the past. I found out I do like sardines. I don't like anchovies, but I do like sardines. They're not the same thing. Oh, this is so cool. This is like where you get the cryolator in Fallout 4. If you ever get it. I did a whole series where I was Killer Frost in Frost using the cryolator. It was kind of weird. It was not gonna lie, it was kind of weird. Not the series, but using the cryolator was kind of weird. But if you are a regular, Okai Renasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. All right, I see. All right, so what? Oh my God, is that a glowing? Okay, this is a weird combination of dudes. It's a bloated, glowing ghoul with some dryads. All right, what I need to do. Oh my God, I need the stealth hit. Oh my God, they're all coming this way. Can we get some stealth shots in? Oh no. Oh no. No. No is the answer. Okay. So far, me and the bow, not getting along too well with one another. Not getting along too well with one another. I really was counting on getting stealth. What, like the bow and VATS do not seem to be working with each other, which is kind of a problem if I planned on using bows. All right, so why did I switch to using the bows? Well, the Gauss rifle that I was using was amazing, but I mean, for all intents and purposes, for however long now, it's been one-hit kills, right? Okay, here comes somebody. I mean, 95%. Alright, he's going back down. That's fine. Or he's coming back up. Make up my mind. How am I missing 95% shots? How am I missing 95% shots? I swear to God. He still didn't know where I was. Now, you know what I should be doing? So here's the other problem with the bows. Is you gotta switch. So I'm just using... Yeah. Alright, we'll switch to explosive. One of the reasons I wasn't using the explosive was I was worried about splash damage. Alright, yeah, go ahead. Yep. Alright, that was way better. I know, it's a one-hit kill. I was just talking about, oh, I don't want to do one-hit kills. But, like, I already feel like this is way more challenging, and I'm way more nervous about doing this. So, also, the fact that there's a glowing one is really throwing me off. Alright, it's going to be fun finding these bodies. So, I guess the question would be, can I recollect my explosive arrows? I mean, you would think no. But I don't know. There's the stone ones. I will also blow myself up. I know that. If you've watched me play at all, like Daniel's already probably laughing because he knows. He knows I'm going to blow myself up and kill myself at some point. Could you get off of the stairs? Sir, you're in a very inconvenient... Alright, we're just going to wait for him to go away. Why? I was going to say, why can't I have this arrow back? Yeah, I was going to try to take a look over here anyway, from up here. To see if I could take anybody out. I feel like I can't see. Oh my god, put the bow away. The jumping in this game. Alright. Go back to sneaking. Seriously, there's nobody? Like, I feel like where I'm going is right over here. So, yes. So, I switched. You know, we're in Camelot. And I feel like this is a much more Camelot-y vibe. This is Kira's outfit because I absolutely love Kira. Shout out to Darren Gray, one of the writers for Fallout London. Freaking Pendragon scared the poop out of me. Yeah, one of the writers for Fallout London who happened to write Kira. So we're wearing Kira's gear, and this was like Madame G's hood. It reminds me of Veronica's hood a lot from Fallout New Vegas, my all-time favorite game ever and ever. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, well, I didn't know you were right there. So, yeah, it doesn't look like you get the explosive arrows back, but it does look like they're one-hit kills. So, that's okay. I'll take the duct tape. Always need tape. And so, it looks like if I could get the stealth shot off. How did you... I guess he got wrecked again. He looks like he's all wibble-jibbly. What is that? See, that's another thing. Now I don't have a zoom. Oh, this is gonna get so hard to get used to. Like all the things that I'm used to doing, I can't do now. Can't zoom. Can't. Like there's something green over there. I just want to know what I'm looking at, and I can't. Why? Why? Why does sudden music change? It's already nighttime. It's spooky. We don't need that. No, thank you. Anyway, I'm still not getting to my point. My point is that I should be super flimsy now. Yep, should be super flimsy. I'm not in a hurry to test it out either, because I don't have any, like, obviously nothing special on now. So we'll find out when I start getting hit how quickly I'm going to go down. But this should make things more interesting, because remember, I did bump it up to the hardest setting. So we are playing on very hard, extra hard, rock hard, whatever. Whatever. I'm stuck in here. I didn't realize if I came in here, I was stuck. That noise is so juicy. Juicy Lucy. Alright, so are these guys going to be hostile? And what was the point? Seriously, I went up there. Did I just jumped down into the same... Oh my god. Sorry about that. I am very smart. As you can tell. I was about to do it again. Excuse me. Alright. So if these dudes are going to be hostile, I need to get the drop on them. Because I don't know how well things are going to go otherwise. Now, this does not look like a friendly place. This does not look like a friendly place to me. Where? I am not going into the water. Where does it want me to go? Everything's on fire here. And there's... We've been here before, and they definitely were not... I can't go that way. We're not friendly. But now it doesn't even appear to be anybody here, so kind of hard to verify if they're friendly or not if I can't even find them. Alright, so let's go. I can't go over the bridge, can I? I am still confused that VATS is... Can I jump down to that? And then it kind of looks like I can. That was super dangerous. I'm still not picking anything up. Where am I going? Bug fruit. I was trying to see if I could go in that door because I'm confused where exactly I'm going, and it was like Nuka-Cola, and I was like, huh? Didn't see the Nuka-Cola right in front of my face. Big Chungus. That's my stripper name. Please welcome Big Chungus to the stage. Yeah, there was 100. I think that So what happens if I've already killed them? Because there was people here. It says investigate the carnage. I'm like, wait, I might have been the one that did the carnage. Oh no, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. My brain was like, that's Clover. It was not Clover. Yeah, it's very possible I'm the one that did the murder here. Alright, is the fire going to hurt me? Fire does normally hurt. Alright, how do I get... Alright, I've already not done something right. Alright, I don't think I need to be sneaking. So, get out of the way, Pendragon. Looks like we have to do nothing like a jumping puzzle in a Fallout game. That's the best. Mod authors, please put more jumping puzzles in your games. Seriously. Alright, to answer another question that's been bugging me for a while. So, like, if I turn the camera, if you look at the right-hand side, right above where the Pip-Boy light is, you can see the fire is blurry. Right? Not blurry, blurry. Not blurry, blurry. Okay, so Lovecraft's Presence was doing that. But here's what's weird, right? I don't have Lovecraft's Presence in my inventory anymore. And I tested it. I went in here and I tested my 5, 8, 6, 11, 7, 10, 6, right? And I put the... Because I have two of them. I put the Lovecraft's Presence on. The stats didn't change. I put the both on. Stats didn't change. I took them off. Stats didn't change. I put on that lucky skull that we got from that guy that boosted our luck one. Stat didn't change. So I'm thinking maybe if we go to the perks, will it tell me? Did they make it so that way it's like a permanent thing? Like once you get Lovecraft's Presence, you always have it? And you can't turn it. No, see, it's not here. It's not here, but the blurriness is. So I could do another test. I could put one in my inventory and then come over here and see if it shows up, but it wasn't changing these stats at all, having them in my inventory. Or not having them in my inventory, or having one or the other. And same thing with the skull. I know the skull was adding one to luck previously, but now, no. Nothing. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a bug that I have that blurring permanently, or if it's because they did something. I have no idea. Alright, let's see. I'm going to save it. I feel like I'm going to fall in the water. Oh my god. I did not make the jump. Not really in the water, but I'm... Well, now I am. All right, that was a very dramatic death. That was a very dramatic death. I don't know why did that need to be that dramatic? Oh god. Okay. Why did I not did I jump too early? Alright, that was better. Alright, I thought this was how I was supposed to get over here. Seriously. Why is jumping... Well... Well. Yeah, so just if you want to take a look, I have 4 bows, explosive, stone, storm, nuclear. I am still carrying grenades because I feel like I will definitely need them. I only have the backpack, which I'm curious if I take the backpack off, if that will... Alright, that does still make something happen. Aid, when I started, I only had 20, 20, 20. 20, 20, 20. So this reminds me a lot of how I used to prepare, like, every episode when I would go out and Fallout 76. That should seem kind of familiar to Daniel, was I had, like, a certain amount of items that I like to have that made me feel comfortable having them in my inventory. Let's see how much one... Damn! Alright. Alright, that was impressive. Alright. I don't feel so bad now. Yes, I clearly was just supposed to come... I'm such an idiot. Supposed to just come down over here. Actually, no, it still wants me to go... Alright. You got anything? Some ammo that I don't really need. Okay. So where exactly? Oh, it's up over there. Jesus Christ. It's not even... Oh, Angel. Objective orders. Go to the Blackwell Citadel. Alright, so let's read their orders. What they were ordered to take them out, obviously. Where did... Wasn't it just called Angel Orders? I'm so bad at that. I pick things up and immediately forget what they're called. Constantly. Objective orders. Confidentiality. Apologize for the coughing. Top secret. Mail fist requisition. Limehouse status authorized. Objective. In accordance with current directives, the soldier squad under your command is hereby ordered to proceed to Limehouse for a critical mission. The primary objective is to neutralize the Thames folk populace in the designated area. However, it is imperative that a strategic number of Thames folk individuals are captured alive during the operation. These captives are required for testing as part of the ongoing Tunnel Cough Immunity Project. Exercise utmost caution during the mission and ensure that the safety of your team. Report regularly with updates on the progress and any unforeseen developments. Your adherence to this order is vital for the success of our research initiatives. Alright, so that sucks. So we missed all the action. So I got to say with that guy. Now it's so weird because there was for sure different enemies over here previously. Now I thought it was hostile Thames folk, but I guess maybe it was not. What's the matter? Pendragon didn't come take a swim with me? Alright, we are going to Blackwell Citadel. I don't remember what that is. Nor do I remember Polaris Apartments, but we'll go in that general area and see what we can see. So if you think this is a good idea, let me know. Just switching the weapon to something that's a little bit more awkward for me to use, taking off my gear that I've spent the entire series improving. Alright, so where are we? Alright, there's Thames Folk over there, but there's also Hooligan Scaver over here. Where is here? Alright, hold on. Can I... Alright, he's standing completely still. See, there's no... But I can't zoom. That wasn't even close. I can't... Nope. I tried. Alright, let's go to VATS. Even with the VATS, I'm missing. Ridiculous. And I'm just wasting... I don't know. Alright, there's... Oh, God. It's explosive. Like, I feel like I don't even have to come that close. You know, just crit him. But she doesn't have a crit build, so... Way too far. I swear I could shoot arrows.
You gotta reload sometime, asshole.
Do I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Wait, what? What? Who's shooting at me? Oh, I couldn't. They're hiding behind the wood.
Ain't my first fight, prick.
Oh my god. Like I said, I don't even have to exactly hit them. I just have to come. Oh, wait. Oh, hi. Okay, get away. Sorry if that was loud. I knew I was gonna do that. Damn it! Okay, I gotta get better at using this damn... Where am I now? Why are you hurt? Alright. I gotta get better at using this bow. We're gonna do the same thing, except not suck this time. No promises. No promise. I'll try. That was... That was disappointing. That I suck that bad. Grenades. I have to remember I also have grenades. Alright, maybe for this, explosive arrows, not the right... I like how Pendragon's still hurt. Not the right... Can we please just... Oh my god, just jump on... Alright, so we're a little bit higher. Same dude. But again, I feel like it's like a trick shot. Alright, so let's try... Explosives is not working. Nuclear feels like... Wait, what? Hold on, what? Alright, I don't know what's happening. Nuclear feels like it's going to be overkill. But... Let's drop another save just because I don't want to go through that load again. Oh my god. Like, I literally just killed nobody. That's so disappointing. Alright. How? Alright, what the... Oh my god, with the melee guys. The melee guys are going to be a problem because they're just running right up on me. Oh, and that did nothing.
That it?
Damn it!
I just have to use 1,000 arrows, apparently. Look at how many arrows are in my man. Just patiently wait for my AP to come back, I guess. Shoot him in the back at point blank range. And still not kill him.
Okay, I'll give you now.
Okay, what the... Just crit him. Even the crit. That's sad for a crit. Oh my god, I am about to die. Oh, see, I'm not tanky anymore. Oh, I didn't need to use 2. How about, can we take out a leg? No. I mean, this dude, impressive, can take arrows to the head and not die. Seriously. Look at how many arrows are in. Oh Lord. Alright. I apologize. I may need to look for a plan B. Alright, and we have a freaking legendary. We have a freaking legendary. We have a freaking legendary. Can I have a legendary bow and arrow? Is that even a thing? Alright. Who now? Alright, I can take out a regular ass hooligan with 2 shots? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Turret, apparently. Turret that was absolutely wrecking me. Like, seriously, what kind of Pendragon? What kind of turret is this, man? It's Alright, turret's done. That turret was, whew, no joke. I tried to reload. Which obviously doesn't make any sense. Lead pipe, come on. I'm not even gonna take it. I'm not even gonna... Did I take it by mistake? I was like, I'm not even gonna take it. Wait, where did it go? It was insulted. We're still in danger. I should keep trying to reload. I'm so not used to... Alright, who is... Actually... Alright, this dude all the way back here? This is so slow. Not even a kill. Not even a kill. And then I'm missing all these. How am I... Stop hitting reload. I'm just gonna steal their carrot. Alright, something just blew up. Alright, well this was a good test. And I am definitely more flimsy. Definitely more flimsy like this. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to fix that without putting my gear back on. I kind of don't want to do that. But I also don't want to die 1,000 times an episode. So we'll... Pendragon, did you actually kill them? Did you actually kill somebody? I know where we are. Alright, head. I mainly came over here because I wanted to get my some of my arrows back. But my God, why did my crits suck so bad? Okay, let's maybe not nuclear. Let's try this one. Alright, that did some good work. Pendragon's pathing is stuck. Poke your head out. Come on.
Should have just run.
I'm not gonna. Poke your head out. You gonna? No, you're not gonna. Alright, see that's kind of what I thought the explosive arrows were gonna do. We did it all for the custard creams. Yeah, like I said, we've been here before, I think like multiple times as a matter of fact. I'm not even going to bother to take the alcohol because we can't do anything with it. I will take the Rad-X. I don't need a bunch of heads. What does everybody want? Porridge oats. Weetabrex. Pepper. Yeah, alright, we might have found our answer with this one. I don't know. It might be the storm. The storm arrows. But yeah, I have to be way more careful in regards to taking damage now. That's the biggest takeaway for me was I went down very quickly, very easily. Because I look like this now. I like the look. Don't get me wrong, I like the look. It's just, yeah, it's going to be a little rough. Okay, we got so far off course. No, wait, is it taking me over? Oh my God, it's taking me over to that really, really big hostile area. Alright, so no, they're not going to be friendly there. I already know they're not friendly there because we've been here before more than once. I'm going to turn off my Pip-Boy light because it's daytime. Yeah, they're not friendly, like at all. Am I going to be able to get off like some stealth shots before wait, they're not hostile? Since when? Hello? People that I've killed multiple times? Not okay, put your yeah, we've killed okay. This is crazy. What's in here? I don't know if I've ever been in here. Hey, what's up? They're not hostile here anymore.
Attempts to make you feel alive.
Okay. Well, that's very cool and unexpected. But there was definitely no named person here the last time I was here. What's up, Carla? Fishhead Carla.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Is it? Alright, well, who's the leader? Carla, I just tried to talk to Carla. Who are you? Thea, what's
Go
up?
back to your own kind, human.
I'm helping. Who's that over there? I saw that cake even at a distance. Yeah, there's normally gatherers over there. I don't need to mess with them, though. Yeah, it's so weird that I've killed the people in here, like, multiple times. And now they're all friendly. Hey!
Hold! Stop right there, or I'll put you down.
I'm already in? You don't need to worry. I come in peace. Hey, there's no need to be rude. I just want to talk. No need to get violent. I'm leaving. I come in peace.
Oh, yeah? And what's with the arsenal then, Umi? Put that away if you want to talk.
Alright, just don't shoot me.
Oh, very good, very good. Now I suggest you turn around and go fuck.
That's enough, Carla. Let's hear what this stranger has to say first.
Fine. Mate just looks at you funny though, and
We're reasonable people here. Say your piece and be on your way.
I come on behalf of Thameshaven. Jeremy Lewis sent me here. I was just wandering around. Can I stay? How about some trade? I come on behalf of Thameshaven.
Never heard of it. What would that be?
It's a town of you people a few miles upstream. A haven of Thamesfolk south of here.
That what they call us these days? What do they want from us?
They just want me to give you one of these. Listen, I'm just here to give you these transmitters. Do you want one or not?
That's a military-grade Morse code transmitter. Is it still in working condition?
I suppose so. I haven't tried turning it on or anything.
All right. You got my attention. You can come inside so that I can take a closer look at that. Don't be stupid, though, or Carla here will be all too happy to use your head for target practice. We'll be receiving a guest after all.
Okay. I am a little confused because I think I might have accidentally taken the transmitters out of my inventory when I was cleaning out my inventory, because I forgot that they were a quest item, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him in regards to progressing the quest. So oops, but I guess it's okay. I don't know why it let me take it out of the inventory, because most of the time it will not, which is why I'm still carrying around, for example, the laxative and the DNA extractor. Yeah, the laxatives, but it will not let me take out, or it let me take out a current quest item. Alright, what's up?
Sorry for the lack of trust earlier, but you can't be too careful these days. I'm Theodore, by the way, but you can call me Theo, and this little town of ours is Newham.
I'm Taylor. I'm the Wayfarer. You know this place is Tower Hamlets, right? Can we just get this over with? I'm Taylor.
All right, now that the pleasantries are taken care of, how about you place that transmitter on that table over there so that I can give it a closer look? They call us Sea Devils, warriors of the deep.
Uh-oh.
Monsters. It seems like it's in working condition, all right. I'm a bit rusted with the code, but thankfully it comes with instructions, and I'm sure I'll get my bearings in no time. Looks like you were not trying to scum us or anything, but I myself have a favor to ask of you, while I'll be busy getting reacquainted with this thing.
Alright, shoot.
That's the spirit. So we had an arrangement with some folk down in Vauxhall. A trade route, you might say. but it's been a while since we received any caravan from them, and we're too small in numbers to send someone over to check on them.
And you want me to go check?
Exactly. It's not like Nemo to disappear like this, and I'm worried that something may have happened.
All right, I'll go do it. I better be rewarded generously for this. Find Nemo. Got it.
That's what I want to hear. You'll have to go back downstream, but I'm sure you won't have any trouble finding them. Good luck on your journey.
All right, so ironically, or weirdly enough, apparently you don't have to have the Morse telegraphs in your inventory, or I'm crazy, because it would be here, and it's not. All right, so where am I going? Oh, wow, that's really far away. Not sure where to go. Maybe to the church? That might be a safe landing spot? I don't know now, man. Again, I have to be careful because of the the arrow I have loaded. If I shoot at a rad roach, I'm going to take out everything in a 10-mile radius, which is not optimal. All right. So we are currently safe, and I'm picking up XP for no reason. Some wibble jibbles. Oh, what the? Oh no, 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 no. Sorry, Pendragon. Assassin's metal left arm. Wait, what? I didn't clear out any hooligans. Alright, well, here's some people shooting. We'll put our... We've been here too. I mean, we've been almost everywhere. How... Alright, I might not have come in the best way to get... There's more leeches over there too. That scared the bejesus out of me. I thought I hit this and missed. Jesus. Getting stuck on the sign. Is this even gonna work? Okay. Can't see. There's a Skelly over there. What's up, Skelly? Tar berries. My favorite kind of berries. Oh, Jesus. Alright, and again, this is a problem. They're in my face. If I was smart, I would have hotkeyed them. But I know if I do that, I'm gonna mess it up. Alright, good job, Pendragon. Where'd the corpse go? No, do not drink the water. Why do they... Why do the freaking... Oh, I hate the bloat flies. You got a legendary bloat fly in my face. And I... As usual... There we go. Fortifying. It's starting to complain like a big old baby. Oh, I can't... Alright, there's totally another one. Festering. Let's see if we can build a crit. Talk about festering. I think I'm festering. I'm also going to run out of arrows. Which, kind of a problem when that's the main thing that I'm using as ammo. Alright, it's like trying to make me go in the water? Why are you doing that to me? Alright, long distance. Let's try to build a crit if we can. Alright, and we missed... Again, 95... Why are we missing 95% shots so frequently? I don't understand. So I'm just wasting arrows. Oh boy. Alright. We have to go into the water. Not super excited about that. Look, I did that jump like I know how to jump. Okay. A whole new place. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Let me through. What? Excuse me? Uh-oh. I'm also kind of stuck. And now it froze. Son of a... God damn it. Well, alright. We started on a menu screen and we're going to end on a freeze because it's about that time. And, yeah, I don't know. Depending on where I can load back up, I may try to stop off and top off my arrow supply, I guess. But... with all that being said, this has been Fallout London. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye, good night. Sayonara toyasumi. Wayfarers, thanks so very much for watching. Please subscribe or I will send a nuclear arrow up your butthole. Have a good night. See ya.